astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson, so it's only right we set the appropriate mood.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Ooh. Yeah. It's like we're in space now.
Yes. I love what you've done with the kids.
He is also the director of the Hayden Planetarium at the American Museum of Natural History and, of course, best-selling author.
In fact, in his latest book, Story Messenger, Cosmic Perspectives on Civilization, he challenges readers to view life's most discussed topics through a different lens, a scientific and cosmic lens. The concept is fascinating here.
Yeah, I think it's overdue, actually, because what happens is you're living here on Earth, crawling around on this surface of this tiny planet, and especially recently, we've all become tribalized.
Oh, yes.
We say, you don't agree with me, I don't like you. But meanwhile, we're all humans, we're all Homo sapiens on this one planet. And I remember as a kid, you'd see the schoolroom globe, and the color-coded countries. Why did they do that? To tell you who your enemies are and who your friends are. Because from space, Earth is not color-coded. You see Earth as nature intended you to see.
That's so good.
And oceans and clouds and land.
Great.
And so this is a book that tries to get you to think that way about Earth. Not this way about Earth.
I like that. I like that. So we have to talk about your future predictions. I was just looking here for the year 2050.
Oh, well, yeah, I put them out there just so that I can be shown how wrong I was.
No, or right you are. So listen to this. Self-driving electric vehicles replacing our current cars. I believe that.
Completely, but can I tell you why I even said that? Because in 1905, you look at any photo of any city, there's countless horses everywhere.
True.
15 years later, you couldn't give away a horse. And we built civilization on the literal and figurative back of horses for thousands of years.
Neil, what about this one?
What's that?
2050. Humans having the ability to regenerate limbs. You think it could be a possibility?
Newts can do it. Lobsters can do it. Why can't we?
Let me let that marinate.
Yeah, please. Look at the animals that can just grow another limb. And when we know the genomes of these animals, maybe we can, I don't know, but maybe we can, pluck it out and put it in humans and line up the veterans first who are disabled from that. Right.
My brother's an amputee, so I'm sure.
There it is. Put it in the front of the line, and the lobster will say, hey, you finally caught up with us.
I know. He's also a prosthetic technician, so he might, I don't know how he feels about it. Anyway, the visiting alien, this concept
It's
of
a
an
trope.
alien came to.
It's right up your alley, Dylan.
I love this. I'm all
I'm not authorized to comment further on that.
I would be surprised if you were.
No, so as a trope through the book, I wonder, what would a visiting alien say about what they see? And in one example, they come to Earth, and they say humans dividing ourselves, waging war against each other based on what side of a line in the sand you were born on, what's your skin color, the reflectivity of your skin, who you sleep with, who you worship, and they would surely just run back home and say, there's no sign of intelligent life on Earth.
You know what, Neil? It's kind of true.
Yes. That's why Thank you.
You know what it is? We don't think of it that way. It's interesting that an astrophysicist comes in and says, okay, let's look at this differently.
Because the cosmic perspective is not just, let's try to agree in the middle. Maybe there's another place you can look at all the problems, and you realize you never had problems to begin with.
One of the things I've always enjoyed about you is that you do a great job of doing what you're doing in this book. You bridge this gap between pop culture and science. And then I read this recently, that the film Titanic, you watched this film and you became so annoyed by something in the film that you decided that you would pester James Cameron incessantly for years.
What was it? What?
Okay,
We're showing it. We're showing it.
Oh, you got the clip here. Okay.
Brought the receipts.
All right. So in that scene where Kate Winslet, after she ditched her dead frozen boyfriend, she's looking up at a night sky. We know where the Titanic sank, that it was a clear sky, no moon, and they showed the wrong sky in the film. Wrong. No, it was not only wrong, the left half of the sky was a mirror reflection of the right. It was a lazy sky as well as a wrong side. And I was just like, oh my gosh.
But so for 15 years, he pesters James Cameron to the point where they finally put out a new version of the film.
Yeah, and they corrected the sky. Just to be clear, Cameron loves science. And even in Avatar, there's a deep infusion of science in there. With the interconnectivity of the creatures and the USB ponytail that they plug in to the ground and the animals. And so this is all. He definitely. That's why he fixed it. He said, I don't want to be on record for having the wrong sky.
That's amazing.
Come back. Please do. I love the time.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, Story Messenger, Cosmic Perspectives on Civilization. The book right there on the screen, it's available right now.
That's a fun conversation.
Oh, thank you.
All right, coming up next, you can be the star.